Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, you got a guy that can run on first base. You have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Ichiro now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing and bat.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He froze him on the fastball there. Adeiny Echeverria becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
digging
9,
in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Stephen Vote.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
Batting 9.
In is Gerardo
Center
Parra.
fielder number
He enters
6.
play hitting in the
Gerardo
260s for the
Parra.
year. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll go to second here. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In is Christian Yelich. 0-for-1 here in the early going. On the ground to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu. On to Freeman. A double play. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bohr onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And they swipe the tag on him in the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Bohr.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Nolan.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far.
2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Story is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And for Desmond, He's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Rolled slowly to first. Bohr gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for
in now, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dietrich.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Boy, he's barely still alive. That was a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DJ
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number.
Digging in once again. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but it'll go to second instead. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a two-out walk with a run. Brad Ziegler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. That's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Christian Yelich.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Little tapper down the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so he...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the double steal is on here. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in. Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Here's Ichiro now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ichiro.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackmon. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Here's
Marlins,
Hechavarria now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hechavarria.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot, and he'll dive back in. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner to the right side. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul to home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he is out at third base, trying to... Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nolan
Tough
Arenado.
slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Echeverria into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of walks for him thus far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
High pop-up. Prado is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. McLean takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. McLean will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Ready now. Ian Desmond. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Brian Ellington takes the ball here as he'll
pitching for the Marlins. Number 49.
Here's the first pitch.
Brian Ellington.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Prado's up with it to Gordon for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. In his Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to right field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tap down the line. Prado moving to his right. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So there's ball four, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this one zips right on past him as he can't knock it down. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Striding in, Trevor Story. He got under one and popped out his last. Kyle Bearclaw trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Stephen Vogt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line drive, right field, base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Down the third baseline. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. Here's D. Gordon now. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Jake McGee takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Jake McGee.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder number.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vogt has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit from the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tie run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.